Guys, time to get this build started. For those that don't know, I do a build battle quite often with Brent over Adventure Time RC. This time we're going to be doing the Bruiser knockoff. It's the HG407. Now we got some surprises that are in the mail, but I can't wait. I gotta get this box open and see what comes in it. We're gonna start with an unbox, and I might do a just for the sake of time, because I don't know, we might split this up into 2 videos. We'll see how it goes. But I might just get the build done, the base build, and then we'll have a second part if I get this box open. Anyways, my buddy over Adventure Time, he's gonna be doing the same. We're gonna try and coordinate our releases and stuff, and get this guy going right. If I get the box open, guys, I don't want to ruin the box because I like it. All right. So, great presentation. Now this isn't a full kit. A lot of stuff comes pre-built. See the instructions and stickers. Now I'm not concrete on what I'm gonna be my choice in design. So, but the intention is Lauren and I want to take these out. This is the body shell. I think we got the white one. Get that open in a minute. But before we do, we'll take all the boxes out. This is the RTR frame. A ready to build frame. There's one front axle. There's a rear axle. Or vice versa. Yeah, the boxes are the same for both. That's smart. That's smart packaging. And then there's your gear assembly. Of course, the tires, which I'm not sure we're going to use those as part of the surprise. And then there's a kit, so we'll go through what's in each one of these one by one. Start with tires, because that's what we're probably not going to use. And we'll let me get a knife here, or a cutter of some sort. There we go. There we go. I'm winging it like always, guys. But this come in, and I was so excited about it. Just show you one of them. They're nice tires, plastic inners. But the way the axle is, we're going to get hex adapters. I think Brent got the same ones we got. It's the 4-wheel drive ones. They're not in yet. So that's why I'm not sure if we're going to do the build in this video as well, or just let it fly with as is. This one should be the frame. Should be a quick build though, because there isn't much to it. So maybe I'll build it. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Nothing like planning things, right? So there's the chassis. What I'll do is, now this I'm gonna there's a link in the description. I'm gonna tell you the smell of it is a little musty. Not sure if that's because these were packaged so long ago. I'm not sure if, but there is a must smell. I am going to tell you that. But if you look at the Tamiya Bruiser, which is what this is modeled after, you're talking, the only one I've seen for sale is like $3,000, and this kit right here, the whole thing is under $250, easy. There's our gears. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Let's get these boxes out of the way, and then we'll do a close-up. I'm not sure if this is the front or the rear. You guys know what I mean about that musty smell, like basement. That's what it smells like. Growing up, I lived in the basement at Ma's for a few years. We redid it, and then on one side always had that smell. So, there's the fronts. So yeah, we're going to be replacing these. So maybe, because I think you only need to be able to you only have to get to this part. Maybe I'll preemptively take those apart. Now, this is all metal. There's no plastic on it, which is kind of cool. rears are probably pretty similar. But that's smart that they just kind of use the same boxes. I just can't believe the price on this kit. For what you get, it's just insane. Now, I don't know if I mentioned it, but I know I did in other videos. I blame Adam over at Adventure Time, or Adam over at Adam's Playground. He got me looking at this thing when he did his build. It turned out so cool. If you want to see another build of this car, go check him out. He's on my page. Maybe I'll put a link in as well for his video. But yeah, those are pretty nice. So these are for the tires that come with, but we're not going to be using those. Like I said, we're going to try and make this a little more REIT Place style. Going back and forth on the theme I want to do. And then this should be the last of the parts for the inside. Now I'm yeah, so this has got your bag AS, your lower pan, your arms, your body mount, your screws, all that good jazz. So this is all your hardware. But and this doesn't come with electronics, but that's okay because we're gonna be doing brushed. I haven't decided which ESC yet. We'll get to that when we get to that. So, but it's not a bad frame. It's not a bad frame at all. So, last thing to unbox. There's shocks and stuff. We might have to change those shocks out. They're not bad. I mean, they're like grasshopper shocks. They're probably my closest. Or not grasshopper. Hornet shocks. The screws don't look half bad. It's not bad. The last part's the body. Now that's the part we're gonna have a separate, like one, maybe two videos, depending on how crazy it gets. The body, there's the interior trays, got the bumpers, the silvers, the interior, more interior. There's the front grille. There's your headlights. There's our back piece for behind the cab. There's some mounts. So there is quite a bit to build on this. And there's that body. It looks sweet. The old Toyota. Interior seat. And then the rear. It's pretty cool. So what I'm gonna do is have a plan of attack for this build. I'll get the pieces where they gotta go, look through the manual for a minute so I know what the heck I'm doing, and we'll get this rolling. It's gonna be fun. Make sure you check out Brett. Again, I'm not sure if I'm splitting this up or what I'm doing yet. So if I don't come back, I'll see you when I see you. One thing I wanted to show you, the instructions, they come with a quick assembly instructions and a full instructions, and they're really nice. I mean, they're really detailed. Very the quality of the paper it's a glossy cardstock. It's a really nice paper. You can see it's really nice. I'm impressed. So there's a lot to build still. This isn't like and the pieces that are built, because of the upgrades I'm doing, I might just get that ready because you kind of have to put your axles in first to do the suspension, and I'm going to be changing those out. So we might end this video here. I'll let you guys get a closer look at what's going on so you can see up close instructions. But I'll show you some of the stuff that we're going to be doing in our build. It's really nice, really good instructions. Looks sweet. So we got in from our sponsor Shargoo. They sent us a light kit, a light bar for it. It's going to go on the top. So that's one of my, of course, the bag and a bag and a bag and a bag and a bag. You can see it's a nice light kit. It's made out of metal, aluminum stock. It's pretty nice. I'll put a link in the description for this as well. And then for the tires, we're going to be using these guys. These come off of my Yikong, so they should work good with any luck. So yeah, that's the kit, that's the build, that's what we got going on. Lots of parts, lots of parts, lots of parts. So we'll get at it, and we'll see how the build goes, and whether I make this 1 or 2 videos. I'll see you.
Stay tuned for more, just getting started. Every guy you'll feel worried. Everything you feel the right place. Right this way, you know you try. Go in some nuts, a little tated by the light. It's great, we're on your side. I'm not saying I was right, but they like to play. Right place was Canton 7, winning mile on getting members. Right place, sucker, had his Pander 10.